Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, there's been a lot of UFC history inside these walls. We were in Newark, New Jersey. Good to have you with us live from the Prudential Center here tonight. I remember back in 2016, your boy Rumble Johnson had a big moment against Ryan Bader inside this arena.
I mean, Ryan Bader was so scared. He shot him halfway across the octagon, and Rumble beat him up within 20 seconds, and the people exploded. And that is the reaction you get when you are able to put on that type of performance in front of these knowledgeable fans.
Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Topuria. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, slips and rips. How about that for execution? While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can bend that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Topuria's eye is closing up. Well, you can argue he's the best volume striker in UFC history, and Max Holloway putting it on another opponent as usual here tonight.
Well, it always looks pretty similar. You think Brian Ortega, you think Calvin Kattar, you think those title fights where he starts to pull away. It always seems very close early, but then you see Max kind of spread the gap. It all comes down to the volume. A sprint knowing that you will fatigue faster than he will. Tonight he has done that same thing to put himself ahead.
Starting to do some really significant... Oh, no. All right, so he catches the kick and... Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1. Frankie Edgar, Max Holloway. They have locked the door behind them. Holloway breaks down a lot of people with pressure and pace. Edgar probably won't be broken down in that round. We'll see.
Frankie Edgar is not a guy that usually will get tired, but Max Holloway has the ability to put so much damage on his opponents that they make mistakes and find themselves getting finished. Can he do that with Frankie Edgar?
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys... How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Body shot.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, uppercut.
It's 3 minutes now, round 1. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, we still haven't found Alex Overeem's head. Oh, nice high kick. Oh!
How much more can he take? Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited. There it is again. Look at that. Now he's back up. This is a great fight.
Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Final seconds of round one. Big moments on both sides in round one. Round two. Frankie Edgar versus Max Holloway.
Ready. Good.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, well, perhaps.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Big right hand.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Man, he's got hurt here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one time.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, huge left.
Oh my goodness.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a hole for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, good uppercut there.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it. It's just crazy.
Beautiful combination. soon. Back to the feet.
Big right hand.
Oh, that's big.
Under 2 minutes now to go. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed perfect placement on that shot.
Bruce Buffer